Pere High School hosted a blood drive today, hoping to make a dent in the growing blood shortage.
And that shortage is happening both here and all across the country. The American Red Cross estimates more than 100 people donated during today's drive. And with the ongoing blood shortage, the community support couldn't come at a better time.
Throughout the earlier winter time, we had a lot of snowstorms as well as cold and flu season. So with that being said, we had to cancel thousands of blood drives, and we are still recovering from that. We lost over 15,000 units of blood.
Pere High School hosts about 5 blood drives per year.